So today I wanted to do something a little special because I have my show coming up February 7th, and I haven't really practiced like at all. I haven't practiced this particular set list like at all, and also I've like successfully cleaned the upstairs area, so I don't have to practice downstairs in my brother's room anymore. And I can also use the TV, which is behind the camera, as my speaker instead of some random speaker I got from Five Below. So that's some great things, and I'm gonna start practicing these songs. And the kind of like doing the stream gives me an excuse as like a designated time for practicing. The set list is based off of all the songs from my album X Actress, which is not completed yet, but most of the songs are written and most of the instrumentals are produced, so I'm hoping to do a performance of the entire album X Actress all the way through. And actually a lot of them don't even have guitar, so this is going to be, you're not going to see a lot of this throughout the night, but yeah, this is my first time rehearsing the whole thing through, so we'll see what lyrics I can remember and what things I remember how to do, but this will be valuable practice. And for some reason, every time I like talk on these streams, I always like end up talking for way longer than I should. I think it's because I'm used to doing debate, and for debate you have to like talk until the timer goes off. Like you just have to say as much stuff as possible. So I think I am a little bit too used to that and trying not to have empty space when I'm talking. So I'm actually gonna start with a song that I've already done many times. It's gonna be the first track on the album, called Late Night Rerun. It's one of the songs on the album that my friends Lucy and Leslie helped me write and create. So kind of like having other people now involved in the songwriting process on my albums. Now it's not just me doing everything. So it's really cool to like see what other people are bringing to the album's creation. I'm also going to move the camera a bit closer because I realized with this angle you guys are seeing a bit too much. There, that's better. It's also pretty hot up here. I hope I don't start sweating a lot because for some reason this room of the house is like weirdly hotter than the rest. But I don't want to take off this sweater because it's really cute and because I went to this Eve concert just last night, so I don't want to take it off. But yeah, moving on to track 2, which I am going to use guitar for, and I've also performed this many times. This is Actress. And I performed this song Actress at an open mic the other night, and I completely forgot the chord progression, so let me just make sure I know it. Alright. It's hard to watch any play or film, 'cause all I ever think is I'm at the bottom if I try to play just a little part that put me down. Say go to the bottom every time you think that you found a new idea. They're just like still another one. That was Actress and It's Still Loveless. Much better, I think, than how I did it at the open mic where, oh, there were so many things that went wrong on Wednesday night. This is kind of an interesting story. I decided to try a brand new open mic at this place called Brothers Sports Bar. I've heard a lot of good things about that place. They have an open mic every Wednesday, which is awesome. And it was very chill. Decent audience, maybe like 10 people there. And a few people who were just like hanging out at the bar, and the others performers. So I signed up to perform, but then the host, very nice guy, Ryan, hey Brendan, I'm telling the story about the open mic because I just did my songs Actress and It's Still Loveless, and it's the same songs I did at the open mic, and I'm just telling like kind of how that went wrong. Then the host guy, Ryan, he says, hey, so the heating in the entire building is broken. And it's like a super cold January night. So, and then he says, later he says, they want us out by 9 p.m. And it was, the open mic was supposed to start at 8, and it's supposed to go until the end of the night, but because of the heating, we only have like a few minutes to get everybody's performances in. So I go first, and I didn't feel like bringing my whole guitar to the open mic, so I just figured I would use the guitar that they provided there, their house guitar, which they keep on stage. But then the guitar doesn't have a strap, so I have to sit on this stool. And then during the performance, not only do I forget the chord progression to It's Still Loveless, which I should remember because it's just G, A minor, D minor, G for the entire song, but I couldn't remember it. And this guitar that they gave me doesn't have a strap, and I'm sitting on this stool, which is a little tall for me because I'm a very short person. And with guitar, like, it's much better to have your feet firmly planted on the floor so you can balance the guitar better. And in the middle of the song, the guitar is slipping out of my hands and it's like falling down my lap. At like a certain point, I think the guitar was just like sitting on my lap like flat because I wasn't able to hold it up properly, and my feet are kind of dangling in the air, and it's really weird. It was very awkward because I was missing several guitar parts because I was just trying to hold the guitar up properly in my hand. So very awkward, but next time I come to one of those open mics, I'll bring my own guitar because I can play with a strap, I can play standing up, standing up and singing, you have much better energy. I'm able to communicate the vibe of my music way better when I'm standing. So yeah, next time, nothing wrong against the place though. Like, I don't want to like make it sound like I'm saying anything disparaging about Brothers Bar, because honestly, like, their open mic arrangement seems very friendly, very cool. Like, they had a decent amount of people who came to watch. Yeah, I really want to come back maybe even next week or maybe the week after that. But next time I would bring my own guitar. It was just not so perfect for me because I'm a shorter person and I have particular needs for what kind of guitar I need to play, and because it'll suit my type of music. But yeah, that's the story. I played But When I Know Who I Am, Actress, and It's Still Loveless. There was enough time for 3 songs, which is pretty generous. Next I'm gonna do a song that I haven't interestingly, I've never performed it before. 2, I'm not sure, it's like really unfinished. It's like the most unfinished song on the album. I'm not sure if the lyrics or the instrumental are anywhere done near being finished, but it is performable, so I'm gonna try it. And I guess I don't want to embarrass myself, so I guess I'll pull up the lyrics just in case, because I've not sang this before anywhere. I'm not sure what this song's called. It's got 2 titles right now. It's potentially titled either Walk of Fame or X Actor. Although it's probably X Actor because it has more to do with the lyrics, and Walk of Fame is just kind of like a placeholder title. But I like both titles. But yeah, this song, very unfinished, but I really want to show it off because it has a really nice place on the album, I think. that's the song so far. It's still kind of short. I think it needs some other part added to the end, like a bridge or something. But yeah, I said it was super unfinished, but that's probably because my collaborator Leslie, who helped me produce Late Night Rerun, just came to me with this like full demo and was like, "Hey, you want to put this song on the album?" And I was like, I like absolutely fell in love with it. So that's why the instrumental feels so complete, because at least production-wise, in the verse and chorus, because Leslie just came to me with this complete demo, was like, "Hey, you want to use this?" And it fits perfectly on the album. It sounds really similar to Actress and the other songs that are on it. So yeah, very excited to finish making that one. Next is a song that I definitely have never done before. I probably will need the lyrics for it, because I actually wrote this quite a long time ago. It was always meant to be for this album, but I'm just waiting for the album to be done so I can finally release it. The next one is called Expecting Something. And I'm definitely going to need the lyrics pulled up for this one. And it's generally like a song about anxiety. But I can proudly say I don't really relate to the lyrics to this song anymore. It's kind of like something relating to what I was going through about 2 or 3 years ago when I wrote this. But yeah, but it's a really nice song regardless. This is Expecting Something. There's something I wanna do, but I think it's been years now. Why do I keep putting it off day by day? It is monumental when it finally happens. Just to think about it, need another break. But if I end up lost, how can I recover from? You gotta expect the worst part of it to happen to you now. So when it comes around, there won't be any more tears to be about. Was Expecting Something, self-produced, kind of more sad song on the album. It was originally meant to be the intro track, which is why it sounds so different from all the rest of the songs. But then I realized Late Night Rerun was a much more gripping entry point to the album, so that's why I switched it around, and now this is in the middle of the album, which is why it feels a little bit weird on there. And short, as it was supposed to be an intro, but I wanted to still put it on the album somewhere because I think it's a really nice track. And I just turned the fan on. I hope it's not making too much noise because the heating is a little toasty in here, which is very weird because my house is usually known for having very poor heating because of the draft from the window. But it's possibly because we had the ceiling redone a few months ago, so possibly like the heating vents are improved, which is why it is so hot up here. It's not the same downstairs, it's like cold downstairs. But yeah, the fan is on now. Next, this is another song that I have performed before at Kresge Palooza, and it's called I Don't Want to Tell You. And the interesting part of this song is that it was originally actually going to be on my other album, Grow In and Low. But then I actually needed more songs to put on X Actress, so I asked my collaborators Tunes and Moisesh, if this song could go on X Actress instead, because it actually fit the album pretty good. And it didn't really belong so much on Grow In and Low, even though it was made in the process of making Grow In and Low, but then it ends up on this project because it actually fits the sound better. So this is I Don't Want to Tell You. It's definitely one of my more experimental tracks, and I'm really excited to be able to release this. Yeah, I guess this song, I Don't Want to Tell You, it's another instance of like kind of someone else kind of making the bulk of the song for me, and then me just like adding my own stuff to it. The whole instrumental was produced by Moisesh, which is my other friend Tune's friend from Portugal. This very prolific and talented hip-hop producer. So it's interesting to have like a hip-hop influence on one of my songs, and to have like the whole instrumental made by someone else, and then I ended up writing the lyric. I wrote the lyrics and the melody for the vocals at least. But like having that, it's really cool to have so much influence from my friends on this album. We got Late Night Rerun, X Actor, quote unquote, and I Don't Want to Tell You. All three of those are pretty much songs that were like half written by other people, which is really cool to be able to add something like that to my discography. The next song, I'm probably gonna need the lyrics again. I've definitely never performed this one before. I think maybe only one person has heard this song before. Well, two people have heard this song before. Myself and my music composition professor. Oh dear, I think I might have to edit the lyrics here a little bit because I need to because I have like chords written in between the lyrics, and I need to I need to like put all the lyrics together so I don't have to keep scrolling. Alright, wait, let's see, can I put the full lyrics on one screen at once? Whoa, okay. I probably would be able to do it without, the lyrics, but just in case. Alright, we're ready. This is Sentences Underlined. What are all those popping sounds? Is that my TV? It's making me scared. Let's try that again, actually. These days I listen to So that was a brand new song I've definitely never performed before. I don't even know if I've sang it since I recorded it, so that was definitely a good practice. That was Sentences Underlined, and it's kind of meant to really stand out from the other songs on the album. It's not the most poppy song. I kind of put it on there as like a really good contrast, I think. And you might have noticed I was singing pretty quietly and kind of slurred. It's kind of the same type of song as Rest in Peace Cactus from my last album, and I actually made it around the same time and for the same class, which kind of explains the similar singing and lyrical style. But yeah, it's just about like a very dark thing in my past that definitely is better left sung like that. So I'm happy with how it turned out, and I think it's got a lot of chords in it because actually for my professor I was kind of trying to like impress him with the amount of chords I included in it. So that's why I'm not going to play it live on guitar. I'm just playing the backing track because I am not learning that. I don't have time for that. I have better things to do. Alright, next song is another one that I am not sure I have performed since I recorded it at all. Definitely no one's heard it before except me, probably. This is, got the lyrics pulled up. This is Advil After Advil Life. So yeah, that was Advil After Advil Life. If you can't tell from the title, this is a song about having chronic headaches, which is a significant part of my life to write a song about. Another self-produced, self-written song. Not my favorite on the album. I almost left it off, but I mean I made the song, so let's put it somewhere. Yeah. But I do think, even though it's not my favorite, and I don't think it's going to be anybody's favorite, I'm very happy with the level of production that I was able to do on it all by myself, and the the guitar parts that I included here and there. Next song is one that I have performed before, although not a lot of people have heard it because I've only performed it here and there at some shows on the down low. And it's possibly the most unexpected song I could possibly make right now. This is Neta Jean. I think this song Neta Jean was possibly the first song I made for this album, which is actually crazy. And like I think I actually like first started planning it. I think like even in 2021, like before Sleep Through the Quiet Lust was even finished. So it's crazy to think that this album has been in the works for so long, and that this song is still not out, and that it's still going to be a surprise when it comes out. Well, for at least the people who haven't been watching these streams and haven't been watching my shows. But yeah, that's Neta Jean. I don't really want to explain what it's about because I feel like people should do at least some interpretation by themselves. I mean, just look at the title, Neta Jean, and the first lyric. We all want to know from where we're begot. Take that as you will. I don't want to explain it all. I would like a little bit of, at least a little bit of mystery in my songs. Okay, next one. It does have guitar in it, but I don't actually know how to play the guitar part, so I'm just gonna use the backing track. And this is one that hopefully most of my fans should be familiar with, because I played it at I played it with my band and twice already, and it's possibly the best song on the album. I don't know. It's a toss-up between Late Night, Rerun, Actress, and this song as the top number 1. This is Awakening. My throat is a little congested, but it's fine. I still sound good.
If everybody asked me why the wake up call took so long,
you can see why that's one of my favorite songs on the album. Another like big collaboration. Almost all the instrumental was created by my collaborator and former drummer Nathan, also known as Anthony. And I'm still hoping to fine-tune the production on that. It's taken forever to finish this song because there's so much to it. But like I said, it's possibly my favorite on the album. I messed up the lyrics there on my performance, which I feel bad about because that kind of messes up the story of the song, but I don't think anybody cares that much and dives that deep into the lyrics. But the chorus lyrics were supposed to be swapped around. It's supposed to be I knew dreaming would lose me, especially 'cause I'm erased. And then the second chorus is supposed to be I thought dreaming was easy, especially 'cause I had faith. And then the last chorus is, I think, I thought I knew dreaming would lose me, especially 'cause I'm erased. Like, that's pretty hard to remember. That's how it goes. But yeah, that's Awakening. Hopefully released pretty soon, but I still have to finish making it, and it's very hard to finish it. I like the vocal. It's a very, very hard song to sing. I've done like 20 different takes of it. It's ridiculous. Like I've done like at least three or four separate vocal recording sessions for that song, and I've never been happy with it once. So I guess that's partly why it's taken so long. And like I had several jobs, and I was too busy to do anything. So yeah, here we are. Still not finished, but I really want to release it soon, especially because we first performed at the open mic like so long ago. Alright, there's just one more song on the album. I think I'm going to keep going with the stream, but this is the last song on the album right now. I might want to produce more songs to put on it, but these are the 11 songs that I have right now, and these are the 11 that I'm going to perform at my show on February 7th. This is called Expecting Something Else. You could probably tell it's a sequel to Expecting Something. And I think first I'm going to try it without guitar, and then I'm going to practice it with guitar, I think. My laptop's starting to run out of battery already. I don't know where I would be able to plug it in because I have it plugged into the TV, but I'll figure that out when we get there. After I do this song and I like finish the set list, then maybe I'll take a little break and figure out where to plug in my computer. Alright, I think I want to try the same song, but with guitar this time. I have the chords written here. I haven't practiced this in forever. Let me zoom in a bit. Alright. This. I never realized a lot of my songs end in the G chord, I think. At least Eakin's the song that I play a lot. A lot of my songs end like that. But yeah, I messed up a few times there on the guitar, but I haven't practiced that in forever. It's crazy to think that the first time I played that song for a live audience was Kresge Palooza 2023. That feels like a lifetime ago. Like Kresge Palooza 2023. Like I think of that moment in my life as like that was like the time when like I was really starting to like find like who I was and like was changing so much. And then right after that performance, right after that performance, I released a single, Actress, and then I revealed my face to my fans on the internet. Before that, I was a faceless, mysterious artist, and I also I only promoted my stuff on Twitter. I didn't have Instagram before that. So that 2023 Kresge Palooza, to think that that was the first time I played that song, and people really responded well to when I performed that. And to think that this song and album are still not out, just because I've had so much going on in life, and this has been a very challenging album to make. I also realized the album was only about 30 minutes long with those 11 songs, even though it's taken forever to make. Yeah, I might add more to it, and I think that the songs work well, even though they're like short TikTok length songs. Let me just now that we've done the full album, maybe like a little bit of a break so I can find a place to plug in my computer. Taken out the charger from the same outlet that I use all the time in ages, because I always leave my computer at my desk. I haven't brought it anywhere else in ages. What else was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I can't. This HDMI cord is hard to unplug. Need to use 2 hands. There you go. So that is what the set list is gonna look like when I perform in just 2 weeks at Montrose Saloon. Now let's plug the TV back in, because this TV HDMI cord is so short that I have to unplug it to access the outlet because it's blocking the way. All right, let's see, is it working now? All right, I have 3 things plugged into my computer. I feel like a genius. I have my external hard drive, my HDMI cord for the TV, and my charger now. It's still so hot up here. And also, you might have noticed I'm not sitting on this couch because I still need to dust it. Let's see. I think I can just like do this, and then I can probably sit on it. There we go. I cleared a spot for myself. Yeah, I needed to. Okay, actually. Oh, maybe I should not have done that with my hand, because now there's dust all over my hand. And my hoodie sleeve. Sorry, I'm showing that I'm a slob on the internet. But it's because this room was a wreck because we redid the ceiling. I mean, I already mentioned that. We redid the ceiling in here. And then there's now a thin layer of white dust on everything, including this couch. And I just cleaned off this couch of like all the random stuff. I should go wash my hands after that. Which is why it was still all dusty. But I officially cleaned it, which is why it's an appropriate backdrop for my stream now. But I need to wash my hands with the white ceiling dust now. So, I don't know if I want to do this whole set list again, because I'm going to do it again tomorrow and next weekend. And there's still time left in there. I still have energy, so maybe... what else should I do? I was thinking, oh yeah, I need to practice a cover song for I'm like so tired. It's like hard to think straight. Well, I'm not like tired. I'm just like when I'm like not tired. I mean like when I'm like on stream and I'm not talking to someone, it's hard to talk right because there's not another human in the room, and like talking to myself, it's very awkward, as you might have noticed. So a lot of time I just get lost in my train of thought, and just get totally like, and sometimes I don't know like how some people do it, like they're able to just talk without like and have no problem like trying to find the right words to say. Like I stutter so much and have awkward pauses. I don't know how some people are just so much more eloquent speakers. Like talking and thinking at the same time sometimes it's so hard, which is why I sound like this when I talk. And like also like being expressive when I talk at the same time too. Like that's why when I talk it's kind of monotone, because I'm already struggling to like think of words and talk at the same time and be expressive and sound like a normal person. That's challenging, which is why I sound like this. But I'm me. I'm being myself. I just looked at myself, pulled my shorts down on screen. That's okay. Okay, I want to. Well, I didn't even finish what I was saying because I got lost talking about talking again. Yeah, I wanted to practice a song called Portals by Pinegrove because I've been thinking about joining a new band that is, for once, a band where I'm not the leader, I'm not the main singer and songwriter. Instead, I'm going to be playing guitar, and the other players suggested we were gonna start jamming out to this song by this alternative band. I've never heard it before, but I'm trying to learn it. Actually, also because this is not like the subject of the stream anymore, I'm not playing X-Actress songs anymore, and I kind of also want to play this song on stream, which is probably gonna get copyright striked. I'm gonna end the stream and then restart it again, so they're separate recordings, because I'm very smart and I messed up already before by playing Kate Bush songs on stream and causing it to be muted. So I will end it and then restart it so I can play the song first, so you know how it's actually supposed to sound before I attempt it myself.